Praise God, praise God, praise God. It's another wonderful Tuesday. We are always grateful to God for the opportunity for this wonderful Tuesday. We call it Terrific.
Terrific Tuesday.
Yes, every Tuesday we sit on this couch, and because we bring you this program, we call this thing called
marriage.
Because we believe that marriage is good.
Marriage works.
If only
You work it.
Karibu sana. Those who are watching us at home, we are happy that you're watching. We are very sure that today you're going to be blessed. Before even we go and introduce my co-host, my guest, and this person is my friend, this person is my wife, this person is my co-host, this person is my partner in Christ and my partner in crime. Mm-hmm. And so we thank God for this opportunity that we are here. And I want to invite my partner in Christ and my partner in crime to invite the people on the set.
A very good evening to each and every one of you. We are always glad to come your way. And we are excited again to come your way today with, Tuesday is one of the best days of the week. Thus far, Jehovah has kept us running with this thing called marriage. Feel most welcome. Karibu sana. Why don't you grab your cup of tea? Or if you're taking dinner, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're watching alone and you have a spouse, look for them. Yeah, tell them, come closer. We need to hear what the man of God and his wife are about to tell us concerning this thing called marriage.
And by the way, we will be continuing or finishing on what we began last week.
Yeah, but one,
and we believe you're going to be blessed. So Karibu Sana, she will take us through what we discussed last week, and then we'll pick it from there. And as she said, that the last two were the most sweetest, which we're going to handle tonight. And I'm just waiting for them. I'm ready. Today I want to talk. Na mimi leo nisishikiliwe. Hakuna kushikiliwa ni kuongea. All right. Last week but one, we were talking on this thing called marriage, and we were discussing on
how to be attractive to your spouse.
Woo! How to be attractive.
Why that topic?
Because marriage is something that has to be interesting.
Yes.
Two.
Kumaanisha kuna saa ya mtu anaweza
choka.
Haraka sana hata na miezi.
And number two, what happens is you find that there are things that brought you together.
Yeah.
And one of them was attraction.
Right.
So why some marriages are boring and they are breaking is because some of those attractions are no longer there.
Yes.
So we need to rebuild the attraction, bring back the attraction.
Yeah.
And some people don't even know where they lost it at. So, but we was talking to somebody to show you how do you bring back the attraction. So, let's go. Number one.
How do you bring, how to be attractive to your spouse? Number one. When you constantly speak about your vision and future.
When you get married, what keeps you attractive to your partner?
Yeah.
Is we keep talking about your vision.
Yes.
And your
future.
Because some people don't even have a future.
And they don't even...
Okay, they don't even they have a vision for their future.
Please.
That's the right word.
Yes. Number two is being optimistic.
Yes.
Positive.
Be positive about each other and about life. Yes, very positive.
Be positive.
Don't be negative. Don't be talking negative things all the time.
Yeah, and then we said, life is already too hard. Things are out here already too bad. The news is too bad. Things are just too bad all around.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you come home, please try and be positive to your spouse, be positive to your husband, make their day count by positivity.
Correct.
Okay. Number three, being a people's person, kind, loving, and concerned to people's well-being.
Yeah. One way you touch your spouse.
Yeah, how to remain attractive.
Yeah, they feel, wow, my husband or my wife is human. Is when you're able to reach out to other people.
Yes.
Help them.
Yes.
Feel them.
Yes.
If possible, take care of them.
Right.
It sparks romance, attraction.
Attraction. That is being a people's person. Be loving, be kind, be concerned about people's well-being. Number four, be on your partner's side.
All the time.
Yes.
Your partner, you make sure no matter, even if they are wrong. Unampata huko nje watu wa second floor, room 5 they are fighting, you defend your own person.
Then you handle it in the
Then
bedroom.
tunaambia wewe mambo gani unafanya?
Maibu gani hizi?
Yes.
Be on your partner's side, and especially that one we spoke and we said especially because of the in-laws and your family as a person. So make sure you're always ready to stand in, defend and protect your person. Number 5, being your spouse's cheerleader.
Yay!
Even if they are doing nothing.
You said something, even if they're running in the football field. Na jashika ball for the last 90 minutes.
Wewe unaona ni yeye kwanza amefunga hizo bao.
Like my husband, you worked hard running for nothing.
If they see you in the crowd,
you really ran for nothing, but oh yeah.
You utamwambia bedroom. But sasa on the crowd, you're the one saying the way your husband is the best, football.
Go honey, go baby.
Na sasa hiyo hajashika ball for 90 minutes. That's the being a cheerleader. Whatever your husband, your wife does, make sure you're very supportive. And we said even when they are graduating, when they are having birthdays, when good things are happening to them, make sure you're the first one to blow the horn.
Correct.
Okay? Be your spouse's cheerleader. Number 6, being a friend, be a friend to your spouse.
Yeah, being a friend. Make sure you're friends. This is what we usually say.
Yeah.
That married couples can disagree.
Yeah, as couples.
And have difference. But you should never disagree as friends.
Yeah.
So it's friendship that should be the foundation.
Yeah.
Then now the marriage. Then now anytime there's an issue in the marriage, the friendship will still hold the marriage.
Right.
Yeah.
That is how to be attractive to your spouse. Number 6. That is being your spouse's friend.
That's number 6, right?
That was is that number 7? Sorry. Number 7.
Be your spouse's friend. Make sure you're friends.
Yeah.
Friends always want to be together. Friends correct in love.
Yeah.
Be your friend.
Be a friend.
Be friends.
Okay. Be informed. Be current.
Hey, usikwe mumu efulefu. Ati na hiyo team ni Arsenal. Yacheza na Gor Mahia.
Na sasa hiyo uko innocent na kasauti kako kako.
Ama una convince wa Henry anitoje Kikuyu.
Henry Deuri.
Una convince ni Mkikuyu.
Kabisaki.
Henry Theory.
Na sitasema nani alifanikiwa nayo kitu. Just to avoid public world embarrassment.
If you give me good gift, I will tell you who was told that thing. Yes, they are watching.
What?
Auntie Henry Theory really is Henry Deuri. Can you see that kind of? I mean, those people believed.
Yeah, and their eyes opened up.
What? We have a Kikuyu in the
international football team.
Deuri.
What are you saying? Deuri. Finished. So be informed. Be informed. Make sure you are current.
Yes.
In whatever is happening around, and especially we said that you need to know what is around your husband.
What attracts him.
Yeah,
what
be informed. Yeah, kwa vitu zake. If he's a football kind of guy.
Know some football.
Yeah, not
really playing.
Yeah.
But just
know a little bit of it. Mkikaa chini mna story ya discuss on that platform. If she's a lawyer, know something little about law, about medicine. Ask questions.
Yes.
Want to know. That is what we said by be informed and be current. Number 8, look good, beautiful, and handsome.
Are we number 8 or number? Okay, number
8. Yeah. Look good, beautiful, handsome, dress well, smell correct with your spouse in mind.
Yes. Anytime, and especially for ladies.
Yeah.
When you dress, you're dressing for your husband.
Okay, I was going to hear something else.
No.
I was ready to defend.
You only dress for your husband. Please your husband.
Yeah.
Be happy with your husband. Make sure that dress fits you well. What kwa hiyo t-shirt imepara hapa shingo hivi imechomwa na jik. Hapa kuna kashimo hapa juu imekatika. Unaona kashimo kwa nyumba. You want to be in the house with that t-shirt and the husband is there looking at you and there's a movie you're watching you guys and the lady who is in that program is just on the sneak peek ako kashata. You know? Kashata, unajua kashata vilikuwa tamu. Kashata. Unajua kashata mama. Ulikuwa kashata? Ukula kashata mama. Wewe ulikuwa babi. So,
Hey.
Mom was a girl from the Leafy suburbs.
Which one?
So, what happened is, look nice. You men, akatumbo kakate kidogo. Kanyoenyoe.
Can we talk about that? People are not taking care.
But me, I don't. If a man looks funny, you know, I also blame the wife.
Why should we be blamed for children, for our own self? You should look at
Are you not the one cooking?
What do you?
Are you not the one putting food on the table?
Most
men eat at home.
Let me tell you,
no,
not most men.
Most men eat at home.
Not most men.
Mama amepika tu anything.
Wacha nikwambie. Ile kitu
mafuta zimeja kwa wanaume.
Ile kitu imesaidia wanaume saa hii ni curfew. Wanakula nyumbani. Kwa sababu hakuna tu joints.
Iko sasa.
Unaona? Ziko but zinafunga mapema by 8. So hakuna raha ya kwenda hapo before umetoka job 6 7
pamoja na hiyo bado amenona.
Unaona?
Anaka vibaya.
Sasa si ndio my point is you can't say ati hiyo chakula amenona hivyo juu ya bibi yake.
No. Let me ask you a question.
Health is per head.
No, I know.
Health is per head.
The one that cooks the kitchen is very key.
The one that cooks in the kitchen is true.
Thank you. Let me ask you. How many times that man eat in the restaurant?
Many times.
Not many times.
If at all they are working in the CBD, yes. Many times.
Like we'll come back to that. That's our topic for today. That's what I told my doing to handle the first 8. So let's go.
Yeah, you are right. And we have dwelt on the number 8.
Yes.
Now we have dwelt on number 8.
We are going to, let's go to number 10, then we go back to number 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is very important to keep the attraction. And those very some of important. The things. Yeah, the 8 we have shared, now going to 9 and 10 is very important that you remain attractive. Even in your own looks. Wacha kuekelea mama ndiye anapika chakula. Hapana, nyinyi mnatubebeshanga mzigo mingi sana. Kama wewe unaona hiyo shati nayo ni basi pia uiron. If that shirt for sure.
You know, most men, it is their wife who remove their clothes. My husband, look at hivi. Alafu namtolea hapo pink na yellow na green.
Ni sawa, kama mimi najua kuzimatch hivyo ni sawa. But yeye kama he can do a better job, why not take it up and nisaidie? Unaona? Like now,
hapo na agree nusu. Ladies, please. When you're putting in clothes together for your husband, please, yes, make sure it looks nice.
Yeah, and at some point now we have Pinterest.
Yeah.
That can really help you know how to match some colors together and make you look nice. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So, we want us to go to number 9 and 10. Okay, what is number 9? Let's go to number 10 and go back to number 9.
Number 9 is make your partner a priority. We are still on how do you remain attractive
to your partner.
To your spouse. And this reason is because you people are here forever. So, msiboeshane.
As a couple, right?
Yeah, as a couple, you're here till Jesus returns. So there is a way you need to still remain relevant in each other's lives.
So you need to you said you need to
make your partner a priority.
Make your partner a priority. When you people are getting married or you're married,
yes,
there especially this thing happens to miss your name to yote by nasema kweli.
Aki, usininie wa mama uko.
Ni kweli nasema tu.
Sawa.
Most women
let me take it. Painful.
Especially wakizaa. Their attention shifts to children.
Hapo ni ukweli.
Unapata mzee baka anafukuzwa bedroom. Ama kati in the bed in the house the child sleeps in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle of the bed.
Mtoto jakula. Wacha kwani shukulie mtoto. Let me first take care of the baby. You know the baby is crying. You know, oh my baby. Until your baby is total all the time. So the man feeds I'm out.
Yeah.
Women, please, you need to know that your bigger baby is number 1. Your bigger baby.
Let me ask this question very politely and very, very sincerely.
Ask.
These big babies, when they want to defend that they are not babies, when they are trying to defend me, I'm not a baby, they don't become babies now. But when it comes to wanting attention, they want to be babied.
Yes.
Yes. Kwa nini mnakatanga you're not big babies when you mess up?
We are not big babies, we are husbands.
See, you've just mixed it's yourself true. Right now.
See, listen.
Shikilia hapa.
We are not babies.
You just said it your own self. Let's take care of these big babies.
Big babies in terms of care. In terms of attention.
And you know when you're a big baby, you're generally just a baby, even in some of the mistakes you make. in some of the corrections we come in.
If we agree with that,
kuongozwa.
Kutuongoza na kutukalia.
Yeah.
No, it can't go that way.
Kwa hivyo, there is no mature person who is 40 here who is a big baby. Not one. Kuna big baby hapo.
When it
big
comes
baby.
to marriage and attention, you give your partner proper attention, especially your husband.
Priority.
Bako unafika mahali, you first children are first served.
Yeah.
And the man has to wait.
Yeah.
Hapana.
Now, what is the protocol? The truth of the matter is, they have accepted that when this thing called marriage.
You have accepted. Kubali. Shika.
I don't trust your shika. This is the thing, when that's the truth. When women give birth, okay? Because this little person that has come, it takes full attention, totally.
Yeah.
Once nyonyo, diaper, change and all that, and that kind of 100% attention can only come from the mom. So kuna kuanganeo shift. Yeah, kuna kuanganeo ka shift. But now this is the thing, The thing is this, At what point should the woman shift and come back now ajue I still have a husband? Will you answer that or I answer it?
Answer.
Yeah. The point is this, usipotee sana. When that baby is asleep, make sure you give this other person the attention that they require. Because at the end of the day, katoto katakua.
What are they akilala late hours?
Sasa si mnasaidiana kukuninia shift. Ya kuhandiana over.
Yeah, I think
the thing
as
is,
long as the man is in the house,
women should learn to balance. And I always advise, if you can, let that baby not be introduced in the warmth of the bed where the parents are.
Oh.
Yes. So the thing is this, if that baby can be put aside from the bed, earlier, mapema, kakiwa kadogo, azoe kulala peke yake. At a point, ikifika ahame mpaka bedroom, aende akalale na the elder, whatever, sisters or someone else who can watch over them at night. That one would be the best.
I agree.
So, making your partner a priority. You've said at the home. Where else?
At home. In your finances. I think in every area.
Priority roundabout. Let's just say
that. Yeah. Make them a priority.
Yeah.
They come first.
Yeah.
They are more important.
Yeah.
When your wife calls and you can pick that call.
Yes.
How are you? Is it okay? Yes.
Why is that thing like that? Yeah, phone call.
What do you mean?
There's another day. Let me just give this story. I was hurt on behalf of that woman. I was in a cab, going somewhere. I can't remember where I was going. Then I could tell that this guy, it was in the evening, around saa 11 hapo, around 6 going. I could tell that this guy was totally assuming that phone call. Mpaka ana click. My driver, me, I'm seated at the back. Okay? And you could tell that was the wife. The wife was calling. Probably alikuwa anaisha pesa ya sapa.
Anasumbua.
Wewe unamsupport kukata simu na kutokushika. Do you know the moment alishika alimuongelesha vibaya. Kwani huwezi jua niko kazi? Hii kila saa unaitisha pesa. Niko kazi nitakupigia. Chua anakakata. I could connect directly that one was the wife asking for money for dinner. Why can't just men be polite when the wives call? Why can't it just happen? Kwa nini simu za wamama uignore kwa ofisi, mara kwa mabeste, mara kwa party, mara kwa home family gatherings, na huyo kwa cab?
Wengine ni kwa G4S. Uko wapi? Uko na nani? Hebu weka sauti nisikie.
No, kama huyo mama sincere, kwanza wengine wanaambianga, hebu weka video call.
Atuko wapi? Hebu tuonyeshe sura client.
Zine zinakonga mbaya kama
hiyo. Pengine huyu atakuchunguza ajue kama ako
kazi.
Na hebu kwa nini sioni noise?
No, from me the way I judge that one was the woman was following up on money for dinner and it was getting late. Ilikuwa inakuwa late. Almost 6. But sasa simu kabisa ishikwi. Na vile ilishikwa alinyamazishwa na moja hakupiga tena mpaka nikafika. It is wrong.
It's wrong. It's really like that.
Probably she's calling and she's telling you something that is an emergency.
True.
Okay? Anakuambia mtoto kitu imefanyika, something, don't use that route when you're coming, people are rioting. Something very important. Na wewe ushiki simu.
I think what should happen, just speak, and if it's something that needs to for example, let me talk on the behalf of men. Your wife calls or your children, they call. This is the thing. How are you? Are you okay? Yes. What is it? I am money for supper. Hold on, I'll call you back later. I'm in a meeting.
Yeah.
Done. Or, okay, thank you. Because sometimes true is a reminder.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be rude or rough.
Surely.
You don't know why they are calling.
Yes.
Na ingine pia mwache kuchunguza wanaume sana. When the man leaves the
lazima
house.
ungesema hiyo part nzuri alafu ukuje umwagie unga.
Simwagi unga na mwagie sumu kweli. Ulitoka hapa 2 hours, hata utanipigia uje kabla tukwaje. Sasa mtoka kwa nyumba. The man just left the house. You just well.
Na kama hajapiga the whole day na uko na mtoto mdogo na aliacha mtoto akiwa msika.
Sungoje, tuma text. Tuma SMS. Everything is
no, but men lakini men have
hata wa mama wanawekiwa simu, unapigiwa simu, the man is calling.
Iko kwa handbag, elewa.
Uko at the backyard.
Niko PhD. Simu iko kwa bag na najua atanitafuta.
Kwanza wanafinywa hivi. Nangoja prophecy.
Nangoja prophecy kwanza unanisumbua huko kwa nyumba. Hebu nirushe. Inaekwa flight mode ile hata vibrate. But you see her, she's in a good place. She's in charge.
You say the man is in a good place.
Men are suspicious.
Full
stop.
What?
They are full-time 101% suspects. Kila saa, kila siku. Sasa wewe unakata kushika simu ati juu uko kwa highway. Sincerely
God, highway can cause an accident.
No, you see, eka loudspeaker. Client atajua you're talking.
Like a loudspeaker. It's not even ethical. Somebody is driving at me, you can drive kushika simu.
No, mimi nilifilia huyo mama.
Sawa.
Nilimfeel.
Very fast before we go to the second topic. I can see Pascal Favor niko hapa. Meru Pascal is saying Meru represented Mpigo. Okay. Karemi Kimati saying you guys look so good. Thank you. Karemi, Alice Ungadi looking fantastic. My spiritual parents and my wife. I and my wife are tuned on. So TV ready to learn. Karibu sana. Carolyn Benjamin, Katrina, okay. So what happens is, wacha kumuchunguza. He's busy working, he will come home. You know he will come home. So wacha kwa G4S. Let's go to the next topic.
Okay.
So we are on this subject on the issue of
how to be attractive to your spouse.
To your spouse.
And we are in number 10.
Number 10. We are giving you 10 points.
Okay.
So I want you to pay attention. And those who are watching us on social media, what do they do?
They should like, love and share.
And invite a friend over.
Yes.
Tell them to come and hear what is happening on ground.
Yes. So number 10 is be romantic.
Hey! Be romantic. Tuanze hapo wanaume.
Kuanguka mtiani.
Yaki hapo tunakanga. Kwanza ushazoea.
Number 10.
Kwanza you're used to your wife 15 years.
Romance ilikuva na 1 month. Na first birthday.
Budget. We're now living on tight budget. It's food, rent and school fees.
So this is a lesson for mostly men.
Not mostly men.
Shikilia mostly men. Shikilia.
Hapa shikiliangi kwa muda anyanyaswa. But also women should be romantic. We'll get there, right?
Yeah.
So how do you become romantic?
Yeah.
How do you become
Is
it romantic or romance?
What is romance anyway?
Romance is to be
sweet.
To be sweet, to be nice. To be, lack of a better word, sexually admirable. Yes.
Okay.
Sexually admirable. Yes.
Right.
So you need to be appealing, attractive.
Now we are talking to couples.
Wengine
wasitake notes.
Kama uko under age funga masikio. You need to be romantic. And especially, let me talk about this. Romance. And we're going to talk about it. We'll get to that. So how do you become how do Mama doesn't like that kind of topic because she's feeling shy. She's not looking at the camera.
You know, my husband can US with
today I will not misbehave. I will just say the truth as it is. So, number 1, how to become romantic? There are 5 ways of becoming romantic.
Number 1.
Yes.
How you become romantic is, Daddy has said that being romantic is what? Being, appealing.
Sexually admirable.
Admirable.
Yes.
Okay, I ran with that description.
Yes.
What is it? Is it a description or what is it?
Whatever.
Yeah. A definition.
Yeah.
So, number 1, how you show romance to your spouse.
Yeah. Please, ladies, take notes.
Hapana, hakuna ladies hapo. Ngoja utasikia ladies.
Hata kasikia mama hapo atuita romance itakangaje. Agina kangaji. They don't know how it looks like. Number one.
So, one of the ways you remain attractive.
Before even when you go to that, let me just cut you short.
Yes, please.
Romance is important in marriage.
Yeah.
What are kama ng'ombe ya Busia? No, romance or being romantic is very important.
Very attractive.
Very. It spices up the marriage.
Yeah.
No. You've been for 15 years, 7 years, 10 years. Romance or being romantic, there's romance and there's being romantic. We're talking about being romantic.
Yeah.
Spices up marriage.
Yes.
Inaleta utamu.
Inafanya unabaki attractive.
Unasikia, yeah, okay. It takes you back to the what do you call them?
Yeah.
The first days.
The onset.
Thank you. It takes you back there and it now brews the sweetness of marriage.
Yeah.
It brews love.
Yeah. So what you're talking about here is romance, or is the romantic or the romance supposed to come individually, or it is a collective thing that a couple does together?
It is in 3 ways. A man should be romantic, the woman should be romantic, and both of you should be romantic.
Yes, that's how I wanted it to
so
come out.
There's no
so
issue.
Mtu asiseme hapana, wewe mabwana ndio mlikuwa
Like
mnaongeleshwa leo ya romance.
Most of the time.
Wachana na wamama.
Wait, most of the time women oppress men.
Women.
Yes.
Again.
They oppress.
Are there people in this world who are more
There
oppressed?
are women when it comes to being romantic, they oppress.
Surely.
Hey. I will not mention name. But when you were having Father's Day, Valentine, women are treated. Mother's Day, they are treated. Okay? Their birthday, they are treated. Father's Day, kuna mbosho.
Hiyo nimekumbuka. I was a witness to that statement.
Kuna mbosho na chakula jana. Now they went home.
Na birthday yake akirukwa. Tanuna kununa.
Alafu mwingine akasemaje? Akasema mimi nampeleka hapa Java kwa chai. Chai ya 200. And but her own birthday should take into Mombasa. That is not fair. Ili kunyanyasa binadamu.
Kunyanyasa iku hapo na ukweli.
Okay. So let's go back.
Yeah.
How do you become romantic?
Yeah. How do you become romantic? Number 1 is dinners.
That is now for both of you.
Yeah.
We'll come to individuals.
Yes.
That is for both of you.
Yes.
How do you remain romantic in marriage? Stop eating at home Monday to Monday.
Yes.
Month to month.
Can I capture you there?
Yes.
You have just said that we should eat nutritious food. The home table should be set fully.
Yes.
What are you telling us?
I'm saying there's when you do exercise, like let's say you go to the gym, there's something they have called them cheating days.
Yeah, okay.
Cheating days.
All right.
Because the days whereby kudanganya mwili. So the body is used to this kind of
routine.
So you cheat it. That day you unaipati mbuzi. You give it a lot of cow fat. Then you burn it tomorrow. In other words, there's that day you go out and you go out of the way. You eat food cooked by somebody else.
Yes.
But see,
restaurant.
You see this now, you're both of you here.
Yeah, and you're making marriage. Yes.
Now we can discuss my mother-in-law. You discuss the two of you.
Yes.
You go for dinner, you discuss the two of you.
Yeah.
So what you do, have days, if not days, once a month, if possible, where you guys take a time out. It doesn't have to be expensive.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be expensive. And I just wanted to disturb you a little, but you were very quick to cover, very quick to cover yourself. Yeah. The dinners don't have, it's just a time out for you as a couple, away from the house, away from the kids, whereby you're just going now to make marriage. Okay? Dinners are very important. Someone is looking at you and saying, what do you mean by dinners? Dinners is eating out.
Yeah, going out.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be dinner.
And curfew has spoiled it.
But now, coffee has spoiled. Go for lunch. Go for breakfast. Go for, it's called brunch. Brunch. Where you do breakfast and lunch.
Together.
And you discuss maendeleo. Ya nyumba.
Yeah.
Build marriage. Dinners are one of the things that brews romance. And please do for a good, quiet, nice place. And let me say this. I will say both to men and to women. Usiende hapo na nini. Nguo ya material. Nguo ya African.
Kitenge. Na kama hiyo ndo ako nayo.
Bana. Well, no, you can't do that. It's dinner. We are going out, the two of us.
But you've said even brunch and lunch and breakfast.
You see, this is the thing. If you're doing breakfast, agree. We are doing jeans and t-shirt. Both of us in jeans and t-shirt. We are doing a brunch. We are doing something what we call smart casual. We are not too decent, but we're smart casual.
Yeah.
We have dressed down that we look elegant. If it's dinner, you do dinner. Mama job for nini. Waraga. Are you sweeping the floor?
You're sweeping the hotel.
The hotel. Unaingia hapo na animal prints. Kitenge animal prints.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Kwa nini unaonea wa mama?
Because I don't tokelezea hivyo.
Wababa waezi va kitenge.
Alafu baba unatokea hapo na sport shoes na koti na nini?
Na trouser decent. Trouser decent.
Kaki trouser.
Hata trouser decent ikiwa imevaa sport shoes. Ama rubber shoes. Ama open. Ma sandals. So what you're telling us is dress the occasion.
Dress the occasion. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That makes sure if you're going for dinner, don't tell her let's meet there.
Yeah.
Go home and pick her. Man, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Go home and pick her. Tell her mama dress up. You yourself go and dress up. You don't have to be on suit. No. Just do a nice suit, then do free collar. You know, so make a tie.
Yeah.
Look nice. Let people know you've come for dinner. Let people see you in the morning wearing nice jeans. You look good.
Yeah.
That is, matter of fact, these are etiquettes.
Yes.
They show you, people who know these things will understand what you're doing.
On last Thursday, I was teaching a royalty divine, 7 etiquettes of royalty.
Yes.
And I told them I will teach on etiquettes of communication, etiquettes of the office, etiquettes of the eatery. That is when you're at the restaurant and all that.
How you eat.
Exactly. I mentioned it, and some of them were peeping. You know, you can tell people are peeping at you, and they're wondering, really, does that exist in Africa?
It does. You need to have etiquette. We are going for dinner. If I'm taking this girl for lunch, no. Unless you're going for an evening run. So there's a way you do it, and then there are colors that you wear. That's for another day. But let's go to. Make sure you go out as often as possible.
Right.
And then
yeah. I know these things that you're saying about taking your spouse for dinner, go pick them with the car, make sure you dress for the occasions, are serious things that people take very lightly.
I'm telling you.
Yani, we tunaenda wapi sasa?
And the moment
lakini pia kuna vile unajiwekanisha pia unaangaliwa unapelekwa wapi.
Unamaanisha nini?
The way someone is just, you know, you just there. World is kicking you off. Left, right.
When mama never Crocs, they're going for lunch.
Hapana.
Never Crocs, never palms.
What I meant is, there is a way as a spouse, either man or woman, kuna vile unaweza kuwa umejiachilianisha. Naona?
Because of mama.
Hapana. Stop pointing fingers here. We are not pointing fingers. Uko tu. So even your person looks at you number one. Weka kwa nyumba juu. Nikikupeleka dinner, I cannot take the embarrassment number one. You don't know anything of eatery etiquette, restaurant, hakuna etiquette yote unajua. So that is why we told them they need to be current. They need to be informed. I was telling them that day, the way on last Thursday on the 7
somebody should go back and watch that royalty divine.
Yeah.
What mama was teaching.
7 etiquettes of royalty. I was telling them the way the forks are arranged in a restaurant, you should use them inside going out.
Yes.
Mwingine kwanza anakujanga anaziokota anaziweka zote kando, anaanza kupick from up. Anaona meza imejaa sana. Na forks zikishindikana anaamua nini?
The African way. Wa mama, onyeni kuniangusha.
Wachana na wamama. Wachana na wamama.
Amezoea kwa nyumba anaikula tu hivyo hivyo.
Na sasa wababa, nyinyi mnajifanyangaje mko current na ndivyo mko down?
What is the beef?
What is it you're entering ya unaingililia wamama? It's not women.
It's the truth.
Kwanza cha nikwambie, there are no people who have no etiquette.
Kuna mwingine ni watu wa soko. They know too much and they know nothing. Ndio nafanya biashara niache. Hizo vitu za wazungu. Those things are for English people. Me, I want it the African way.
Sasa pia wewe unaharibu. And even there are men who are like that. Mimi sinisumbue.
Men hapendi aibu.
Mimi ni mwanaume. Mimi ni mwanaume, ni chakula kimwanaume. Mimi ni mwanaume, ni mluya. Kwanza yeye anasema mimi ni Mluya, ameangalia ugali mbele yake hivi inakuwa embarrass. Kwa hiyo restaurant
anakuambia hii ugali kwa kidogo aje.
Ugali ni kidogo aje. Hapo anaangalia kikombe.
Anaguza yani
hii yote ndio tumelipa 1500. Ameona food, the food has just arrived. Na anashaanza kupiga hesabu. Hii yote ndio tunalipia 1500. Ashakasirika, ashaona bila hata shiba.
Mama mmoja kutuangusha.
Achana wa mama.
What you do goja.
Achana wa mama, please. Be general.
They are the ones that most of the time
hakuna they are the ones tuongelele general.
Goja mama, let's correct what's supposed to be corrected.
Wa mama wana prepare restaurant.
Hao ndio wanaenda na vitenge. Alafu kitenge ameba kitenge ni ya yellow ni refu. Hapa ikale sweta ile sweta ya washosho. Juu. Refu. Inakatina refu. Alafu na nini kwa nini? Kile ya shiko na kama ya Kimasai na kama inaenda kumsusa.
Scarf. Amejinyonga kujenga.
Alafu na bagine kama kiondo inakaa kama anabateka wewe.
Nakwambia unajua kuko na baridi. Ni usiku. Ajazoea kukua nje.
Anipendi baridi.
Ajazoea kukua nje hata hawa. Haina. Haki, sincerely hapo na hapo umesema ukweli. Na kitenge ni ndefu, sweta ni 3/4 inafika huku.
Alafu kibeti kile
kibeti ameshika hivi na ni kama inataka kuibiwa kwa hiyo restaurant.
Ni kama kutoka take away. Ni kishiba na itupapa ndani.
Alafu wa baba.
Somebody is saying I just like what I'm hearing.
Oh my.
Somebody is saying yeah, Kennedy, Papa, it's true. True. Our wives are letting us down. Ikifika kwa romance kuna kitu ukifanya at home, then be ready to answer more than 10 questions. Example, iyo uliona wapi? It's really different. Yes. Mama, you bring in something like hiyo ndio kufundisha.
But Kennedy, you know what? Those things you should learn with her. Wewe unalearn wapi?
Kweli. You see, how are you going to learn if someone must know?
Kama ni hiyo kulani mwambie kuja tusikize this thing called marriage. Papa anasema.
So number 1 is dinners. Number 2?
Number 1 in dinners we had dinners. You often buy flowers, chocolates.
Let me ask.
Often buy dinner hapo kwa dinners, yani in showing romance. One of the ways is you know we put them together, dinners, flowers and chocolates. How often do men buy the dinners and the chocolates and the flowers?
Some men don't get the flowers.
Si tutawaambia leo.
Me have a question.
Niwaambie.
Mimi niko na swali.
Mimi niwaambie kwanza.
Moja kwanza, mimi niko na swali. Wait. Flower here favors the woman. Chocolate favors the girl.
Yeah.
Dinner, the man, I will pay. Wewe unaniletea nini kwa dinner?
Sasa ndio nakwambia, acha nikupange. Unajua mwanaume ni kujikakamua. Mwanaume ni kuinua level. Sasa kama ni dinner lipa. Kama ni maua nunua. Kama ni chocolates nunua. Sasa siku ya birthday yako nitakutia.
Hiyo ni kutumia mtu vibaya.
Si kutumia mtu vibaya. Si kutumia mtu vibaya ni
hata mimi nile maua.
It is the way God made it.
Even me I like flowers.
Okay.
But there are men who like flowers.
Like now for example.
Me, I love chocolates.
Yes.
You see that chocolates?
Yes.
As we're going for dinner.
I just bought one today.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
And I ate only 2 pieces.
Yeah. So the thing is this,
I mean, as
if you will see it anytime soon. I have marked your words. 6 months down the line is the punishment. Now, this is the thing, For example, I give an example with my husband, okay? My husband doesn't like flowers.
I don't like
flowers. Me, I love flowers.
Yes.
Unaona. So when it is time for women's my ladies leaders have known mommy loves flowers.
Yes.
Live flowers. Okay? So they bring me flowers. Daddy will complain that here alete yangu maua. Utaletewa maua zikiwa uzipendi.
Okay, nitapeleka napenda mniletee.
Kama
gari.
Kama nini? Na maua ndio ya occasions sana. Gari. Gari unaweza compare na maua ya 1500 ama ya 2K.
Ama mtafute keki, mtafute nini?
Hata keki upendi.
Upendi keki, chocolate bar, you know, vitu mzuri.
So this to small packaged things, most of them favor women. Most women love flowers, live flowers. Most women love sweet things, that is cakes, chocolates and stuff. And then they also love to be treated nicely, like to be taken out for dinner. So itatufavor tu. Ukijibero safi hapo mwanaume tu ajikakamue. I've just said it.
Men, let me talk to you as man. Usikubali kubebeshwa mzigo yote. Hapa tuna nusu.
Nusu unamaanisha nini? Tulipe bili wawili. Ujaibishe. Hebu iseme wajaibishe.
Sikiza.
Ati wewe unadacha how much? Unadacha na bibi yako. Seriously?
No.
You're really
This is the thing. What I'm trying to say is, there is a day now for you to treat that man. Take him out for dinner.
That's a deal.
Mpeleke na pia ukimpeleka mulipie Uber ama mdrive. Number 2, mbaye chocolate hata kama pendi.
Lakini wa mama saa nyingine hapo tunaweza sema pia tunakuanga selfish.
Si ndio?
Tu mama tunaonanga
tuna save.
Kusave. Alafu unaangalia unaona hii dina nampeleka huyu kwanza ananisumbua. Number 2 unarudi unaangalia unaona I can do something cutlery in the house, carpet, new, make my house look better. That's the mind of women.
That's why at some point men get tired and feel they are being used. And I feel mama tu ne uchukua.
That is why we are here on this thing called marriage.
And that is why marriage is not for one person.
Yeah.
It's for two. There's a day you take that man out. Ladies, learn to treat your husband.
Yes.
Fine. He might not like chocolate. He might not like flowers. Buy him a nice shirt. Me, anything mom buys for me, it becomes a treasure. Sometimes I won't even wear it because I treasure it. Buy him a nice t-shirt. Buy a nice shirt. Mwambie on your mimo na shirt ya kutosha. Let him feel you're reciprocating.
Yes.
Wewe mkula, ukapewa flower, ukapewa keki, ukapewa na kalipa bill na kudrive nyumbani. So
that's the truth.
Right? Shikilia hapa. Imeingia.
Yeah, this thing called marriage is shikangi. So, we are saying be romantic by often going out for dinner, doing buying the flowers. Okay? How can I answer what the flowers make a woman feel?
Hold on. Before mom tell her what the flowers mean and the chocolate.
Make us feel.
Make them feel. Women. This is going to happen.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday we sit on this couch. And every time we sit on this couch, we discuss this thing called
marriage.
Because we believe that marriage is good.
Marriage works.
If only
you work.
We're going for a short commercial break. We'll be back in a few. Don't tag that down.
This thing called marriage.
Praise God, praise God. Karibu tena. I believe you're getting blessed. I'm so sure you're getting blessed. And I've always said, and we always say, that Tuesday is always a terrific
Tuesday.
It's a time for us to sit down with this beautiful girl. She's my friend, my wife, my gossip mate, my whispers. Okay. And then she's also my partner in Christ and my partner in
Christ.
I didn't want to say that. It is well. Yes. Welcome. And God bless. Let's go back to how to become...
I wanted to say what the flowers and the chocolates make ladies feel. One of the things that men need to, maybe right now, if you're watching with your spouse, you need to inquire if you don't know yet, is that does your wife appreciate flowers and chocolates? For me, I appreciate both. Okay, and most women do. What the chocolates and the flowers make the woman feel, they make the woman feel special. Okay? Flowers are beautiful. And when you give your wife the flowers, it's like you're communicating to her the beauty in the flowers is like the beauty that she beholds. Okay? Chocolates are sweet. So if your wife loves chocolates and you give her chocolates, often you're trying to, portray or bring to perspective that you're as sweet as this chocolate. So that is why most women love, and the cake's the same. Most of the time cakes are celebratory. We are still celebrating our wedding. Even if it is a portion. The way kwa restaurants zinakatangwa kidogo. Just ask for her for, the dessert to come as a cakey chocolate fudge cake and all that. That's now how it makes the woman feel generally special. Wacha kunitupa hiyo macho najua unataka kukonka ama kusema kitu ya kusima.
Sio gay.
Yeah.
Those yongea abo.
So probably today I have made someone understand. And even you, maybe you have been buying the flowers and the chocolates and you don't know the meaning. Well, my wife loves them.
Kuna wengine nasimanga aje. Sasa hiyo pesa ya bongo ukinipatia ndio nywele.
Kama utengenezi nywele. If you're not
making pesa mimi chama.
Kama uprovide kwingine anaona ni waste.
Wapi?
Kama uprovide kwa nywele. She looks, you know, women, one of the things that men need to understand is that wacha nikwambie kitu moja yenye wanaume wanafaa kuunderstand about wa mama. Reason moja utapelekwa hiyo dinner, ataangalia hivyo hii dinner kweli naenda kuspend 5k. Kapeti yangu imeraruka. Women prioritize.
What about even us as men? Because see, we have the entire load. House rent, school fees.
Now that is why
that same woman just to keep a upkeep. That's why a man on a shindwa. Wanashindwa kumaintain bibi mwenyewe anaambiwa jipange. This was 50-50. The thing is this, you should not have, for me I disagree with that, ma'am. Women should, even if
that's the mind of women.
It's not about
clearly. You know, atangalia vya one. Okay, it's true, my husband's birthday is almost coming up. I have saved at least 5,000 or 3,000. But my cutleries, all of them zimevunjika na kachama kanakuja kwangu. Wacha nifanye hivi, nimpikie tu dinner poa kwa nyumba, ninunue cutlery. That's how we, sasa ataona, wewe unaniletea maua na nywele yangu imeharibika. Ungenitengeneza nywele.
Wacha kwanza tukua kule dinner kwanza, alafu uniambia nywele. Niambia next time nitengeneze nywele. In a good ambience and atmosphere.
Wewe unaenda unampeleka dinner nywele kikaaji.
Wewe kwanza tu atunze nywele, we are making marriage fast.
Yeah, marriage is fast. So with the dinners, with the flowers and with the chocolates.
Yes.
It brews romance
yes.
in marriage. Number 2 is remember important dates.
Yes. And please, the women there, you have to forgive us as men.
Yeah.
And it's not wrong to remind your husband it's your birthday.
It is very wrong sometimes.
It's not wrong. Men sometimes can be preoccupied. They have a lot to do, a lot to think. So sometimes they might forget. It's not an excuse. You should not forget it's your wife's birthday. You should not forget your anniversary. You should not forget
Sheila. You should not forget.
Unawaanishaje?
Wanasahau wingi sana.
Because ya majukumu.
Majukumu pia sisi tuko nazo, tunashare.
Gani? So it's not a reason for you not to remember those important days.
Yes.
And not only remember them, celebrate them. Celebrate Christmas.
Yes.
And let me say this, and this one I'll talk on the area of men. Men, stop taking your wife on vacation in the village. It's Christmas. Abana, I'm coming to women.
You're saying it very nicely.
Because for women, for the family to go to the village, I might be wrong, but I believe everyone would like to go to Mombasa.
Right? Everyone.
You know? Everyone. So men, hata mpeleke tu siku mbili Mombasa, alafu siku 5 mpeleke Ushago. Yes.
Yeah, one of the things that I tell people, especially couples, is that where white people, overtake black people, is that utaona huyo mzungu, you know, he has come to Mombasa with the wife and with the family, and you'll think they have a lot of money.
A lot of money, yeah.
They don't.
They do. It's true.
They have vacational accounts, whereby wanatoroka snow kwao wanakuja Mombasa.
True.
Over December. Now, where the difference comes in is black African people don't know how to save for vacations.
No.
So you'll be ever on Facebook looking at people going to Dubai. You have never even taken your own to Mombasa. Your own family even to Naivasha. Iko tu hapa. Masai Mara. Iko tu hapa. And wazungu wanatoka huko wanaleta mafamilia zao hapa. So it is a matter of kujipanga. What people look at
as a couple, not as a man.
As a couple, as a couple. It's something you start planning for early for December. Then when you're from December, you can say, now Christmas, we had it in Mombasa or wherever you took your family. Then now you can go visit Mama in the village. But not all the time, that's the plan. A boring plan that is imezeeka.
It's so boring.
Yeah.
All right,
So number 3, how do you brew? How do you become romantic to your spouse?
Attractive.
Is vacations, which we have
also spoken. Go for vacation.
Yeah,
very important.
We have spoken about vacations. You went ahead and spoken about it. Hearty romantic conversation, gestures and texts.
Yes.
Number 4.
Good.
Number 4. How do you become romantic? Hearty. Wacha kwanza hapo ndaongea sana kwa text. Hearty romantic conversation, gestures and text. Wangapi tangu olewe?
Wacha kupiga simu itume pesa chakula. Hujatoa pesa maziwa. Takataka zijalipwa.
Takataka. Mtu atakataka amekusimamia kwa mlango.
Wewe tu, naanza tu hivyo. Sema itakalo utajua.
Utajui.
Tell your husband something sweet. As in the office, say, my husband, I appreciate you. I like the way you take care of us.
Okay.
You know, you're just when I see you, I feel safe and protected. I feel we are safe, me and the children. Thank you for being part of us. You're such a sweet man. You'll be smiling in the office. Sumambe we na ujue uko chapisa mboga. Wewe kutuma utakula nini?
Shida sio hiyo. Shida ni utatuma. Kwanza women, we are very good at that.
At what?
They can back me up here on Facebook.
With what?
On text messages.
They don't send text.
Let me tell you.
Women don't send text.
Let me
men,
tell you.
matter of fact, men do a good job.
Honey, wacha tuseme peupe, wacha kuwatetea na wako down.
Hapana,
wako down. Men are, can I talk on my own behalf? Men are pathetic when it comes to responding to WhatsApp messages, responding. Kwanza tu unaweza tumeo messages, umeambiwa thank you. Umeandika message karibu kitabu. You're authoring. You're becoming very romantic. Akwambia thank you. See you in the evening. Hakuna kitu maana amekwambia aja respond na sasa that is if you're lucky enough for your message to be responded. If you're lucky, if you're blessed. Utaangalia WhatsApp uone blue ticks. 2. Zisha message shaono. Umeandika my husband I love you.
Ana respond.
Ata response ngapi na respondigi mwaka nenda rudi bako uliacha kutumanga.
Alikuja na flowers and respond.
Respond gani? So when you talk about text and you talk about romantic gestures, that's where they are failing face flat.
Not all men. But you see also, that time probably in the middle of the meeting.
Wacha kuwatetea. Even in the middle of the meeting, kama atapata time ya kukula lunch.
Imagine.
Arudishe hiyo message.
Hivi is in the office working for the family.
Pana,
kwa nyumba umelala. Mwambie tu maazba.
Umeachanga kuona wamama hivyo. Ati ako kwa nyumba amelala. Kwani are you just talking to housewives? Ama kwa busy ako hapa. Hapana, ako kwa biashara. Is a busy woman.
Not all are busy.
Is a busy woman.
Not all are busy, man.
No, you just can't equate.
Okay, let's say for those who are at home. The truth is this. Yes. The truth is, you should respond to the text. What I agree is,
sincerely, Aki, let me tell you, it hurts. It really hurts.
How often they send that text?
Tuliacha.
Tuliacha
kwa sababu ya frustration ya blue ticks. Blue ticks zinakuangalianga kila siku.
It means you are the one contributor of the romance killer. Gestures.
Wacha kuacha kwa text.
Hapo tumeshika.
Sasa si
hapo men hakuna. Men, you should try and respond to text.
Yes.
But gestures.
Blue tick zinaudhi.
Gestures.
Blue tick hivi zinaudhi.
Inaudhi. Lakini gestures. Niache kabisa.
I got you.
Gestures.
Yes.
Wamama.
Gestures.
Wacheni kukua too flat.
What do you mean by gestures?
Gestures. Show you are attracted. Make moves. Take steps. Msongee, mshike kifua. Wacha kukani kama ni avocado. Gesture, show, be romantic, dress nicely, be provocative. You know? Be luring. Wacha kukaa hapo kama gunia.
Sasa kwa nini umeekelea wamama? Wale wanaume wanakuwa ngumu, maisha imewapeleka straight. Life has made them very straight until gestures died.
Anaja kwa nyumba anakupata tu na kale ka t-shirt alikuachana asubuhi.
Wachana na t-shirt.
T-shirt
tulimaliza.
Amekuja alafu ameenda bedroom, ameka bedroom hivi. Wewe kwanza unaoga unavalia nguo uko. Wamama ni nini?
Ulisikia ile PhD huyo mama alisema anafuatwa sana. So saa nyingine mtu valia huko ndio juu unajua unangojwa na Simba na Malala on this other end. Lion of the tribe of your kingdom is waiting.
Anataka kufuata. Una imagine jamaa yeye amekuja amechoka. Wewe uko tu hapo. Kwanza unaja kulala mpapajama. Mbali tracksuit.
Wewe umeona hii baridi imekuwa ya June na July.
Kuna duvet. Yani you are too romantic gestures. Please. Among the things that you should have is I call them bedroom attires.
Yeah.
Right?
Siwezi shika kitu. Si hata nyinyi mnalalanga na tracksuit inalia kwe chini ya blanket.
Kama amelala kitenge.
Kitenge hata wewe kitenge umeionea sana. Hii kitenge kwani imekuwa unajua kuna vitenge siku hizi maybe zinaweza tengenezwa romantic nini.
Somebody say but for a woman to show gestures they need to be marinated via text fast.
That's the thing.
No, hapana Eileen. No. It's not a must. Yes, probably your text kutuma and other kutuma, but it has come back home. Show that sir, be flinty, be alikupenda village how. So somehow, so when you nowadays you look like Madoroko.
You know what kills them? Let's just say what the truth. What kills gestures ni one ni majukumu.
Ya nani?
Majukumu ya both sides. In hizi vitu when we talk about
you know men don't to show these gestures.
Hapana, it is both ways.
Kama mama yuko hapo kuja kumshikashika hapo atakwambia wewe acha.
Kwani unasema mama hata kuna wazee wakishikwa awasikie anything. Kwanza wanakuwa wakali.
Men are always willing buyers.
Kuna kitu kama hiyo.
Willing buyers.
I'm telling you
until they go buy outside.
When you talk they are those that go to buy outside.
Men are willing
and the one in the house they don't even look at it.
Do you know?
I'm telling you the truth.
Do you know if a woman shows gestures very well, men are always like lions, they are eaters.
Acha nikwambie.
Mom, let's just agree. Let's just agree. Gestures are very important.
Gestures are very important, and that is why I'm telling you one of the things that a couple should have.
You're coming to the bedroom with a cup of tea.
One of the gestures that should be there. I know where too many confused now. A cup of tea. One of the things that kills gestures. Akwe. Una meza inasikika kwa mic. Your husband is waiting for you and you're swallowing tea there like you're pulling it as if it is from River Jordan.
You put him off. Turn him off.
That time he's waiting, he's peeping under the blankets. What kind of insensitive woman is this? Now, the thing is this, those things die because people don't, one, either know them, two, or have overlooked them. Zimekufa. Unaona? Zimekufa na majukumu, zimekufa na vita, zimekufa over time. Unaona? So gestures, me the way I look at it when you talk about gestures is that a couple should always have their love language. Okay? Hiyo tu ni nyinyi wawili mnajua. There is a way when we look at each other, or when you wink, or when I just pass and whisper something. Tunajuana.
I agree.
You might be in a very serious meeting, okay? And in that serious meeting, you're discussing very serious, important things. But hapa chini kwa mguu, you're talking, you're communicating.
Another meeting. Mwambie tu you look hot.
Si lazima useme na nguvu.
Tupe text.
Kila mtu asikie.
Go chat, you just look nice.
Text ita reply wa nani.
Blue
ticks.
He also expect ajibu.
Blue ticks.
Suggest.
Hizi blue ticks kwanza zinafanya kwanza zikuwe delivered.
Suggestie. What I agree with you, gestures are very important. Very important. Send him a text. Hey, my husband, you look hot. Now mekana anajua what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wakati wa mama umwende hapo.
Achana na wa mama, please. Kwa nini hao mama ndio wanakuanga kila kitu
wrong? The whole day wakifanya kazi ya majukumu ya nyumba.
Na kwani nyinyi Pastor Alex ameshinda akipanga files? Si amesema anakimbizana kwa ofisi. Yake si majukumu. Yetu kwa nyumba ndio majukumu. Sisi tu pekee ndo tunaweza parara. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Amekuja kwa nyumba, the man has just come in the evening. Please start with the dinner. Be suggestive. Mama, be suggestive. Wacha ukaangu pwa. Kama ndoma. Hua. No, be suggestive.
Na mimi nitaambia wanaume hivyo wenye unaambia mama unaingilia wa mama.
Wanaume
wache kuwa wangumu. Majukumu imekuangalia straight on.
Wangumu aje.
They are tough. Those gestures, they don't realize them, they don't see them. Even if
let's be realistic.
No, wacha tuseme tu kweli.
Tuseme tu kweli.
Tuwe realistic.
Goja.
Sasa sinataka kuwa realistic on my side.
It's very easy for a woman to run away from a man, the husband.
What do you mean very
the
easy?
wife to dodge. The husband has come pulling advances. Namwambia wewe koja. And she walks away. You getting it? But there's a way a woman, men, we have this thing. It's inward. There's a way a woman will just come. The man can't resist, especially if you guys have a chemistry. Kuna kitu mko nayo tu. Kuna vile ukimkujia uvae, kuna ukivua, when you lotion in front of him, he will pick because we are attracted by what we see.
Yeah.
Mama hata kumshika na wewe koja. Wakamau.
Sasa unajua kwanza hatujalipa school fees. Shule zimefunguliwa jana na hata hujaniongelesha. Haki ya Mungu nazima kila kitu. You quench the Holy Ghost in the bedroom. Now this is the thing, You're talking of that men are willing buyers.
Yes.
All right?
Always
they are willing buyers. That's why now I disagree with you.
Why?
That's why I disagree with you, On two bases, There are marriages that have been zimeumia hiyo pande ya huko bedroom. So even when the woman is trying to send those it is more painful kulapwa as a woman kuliko kulapwa as a man.
Hapana,
it is more painful. Kulapwa ya wamama. Yani, you know,
that man is abnormal. Who is it abnormal?
Let me tetea it. Let me back up my reason, Kulapwa ya mwanamke, you know why it is more painful? Because you know that your man and all men are visual beings. Ukweli?
Yes.
Yani huyu mwenye hata akui attracted nikiwa uchi mbele yake ni wa wapi? Unaona? Unashika. Iyo kulapo inauma na yet unajua anahanya. So that means, no, I'm just saying, yet you know his eye is somewhere else. Okay? That alone as a woman will make you ever, until the day he changes, never to repeat that thing you did. Usiumie hiyo kiumio. You don't feel that pain ever again. You're getting me, Because
no, imagine mwanaume
akilapwa, unajua sisi vision beings like you guys.
Ona. Ule atafilaje anasikia nini?
Anasikia Kenya anasikia, but the thing is,
do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to a man? You know what happened to a man? He shuts down. He shuts down.
That's now the explanation that you give.
The man shuts down.
Yeah.
So, but you see now, we're talking about gesture is to the man. You should be suggestive.
Even to the woman. Stop putting it one-sided.
Men have no problem being suggestive. A man will come. Wait, let me explain.
Stop talking generally.
Let me explain.
Generally, no.
Let me explain. Number one. The man will come to a bedroom, have a vest and boxer. Mama, hata notice kuna kitu anaja kusema. Mama hata notice. Yeye mjo kulala. A man will try and make some moves. The woman is not even there. Matter of fact, when it comes to the issue of romance, the best a man can do is to treat the woman.
That's the thing.
Like, for example, take her out. You know, buy a gift here and there.
Respond to messages.
But what anakuja nyumbani ambaki nimechoka kesho.
Nasi ni ukweli amechoka.
Hey.
Isi ukweli.
Mimi sikuchoka nikibuy dinner. Sikuwa nimechoka nikilipa bills.
Kwani hiyo dinner unanunua kila siku?
Hiyo siku ninunua about extra.
So unataka kulipwa. Anataka salary.
Somebody say that women reflect back what they get. Get what?
No, the thing is this, the gestures that you're talking about, what I want you to agree is the gestures should be two-way. Like now, that the love language, I cannot only be the one suggestive, who is suggestive, who is showing gestures.
I agree.
Who am I showing gestures to? It should be two-way.
Can I ask a question? Do women get sexually attracted?
Yes.
And aroused to the husband?
101%. Now, the first way you tupa ndoano, the way you tupa lugha, is to the as a woman, the way as a man unatupia mwanamke, tunazipokea, is by being nice, by being sweet. Those messages that I'm trying to send, you respond to them.
Okay.
Okay?
But I apologize. Sorry, I didn't respond. I was busy.
Sasa uta apologize for the last 12 years. Unaona. So right, like that, have a love language between the two of you that only the two of you can understand. Mko church huyu anasava kwa ile kona, venye unamwangalia ashajua huyu anamaanisha nini. Unaona? Mko kwa meeting mmekaa na venye communication hapa chini, only the two of you can understand what you are talking about. The gestures is two way.
I'm talking about even in the house, ma'am.
If sasa si gestures ziko kila mahali, ziko nje.
Okay, tuongea ya nyumba. Unaambiwa ngoja. Ngoja kwanza mtu alale.
Hapana.
Ngoja kwanza shivyomo. Ngoja.
Sasa ukweli ni
umelala.
Ukweli ni ukweli ni kama unataka kukuwa romantic, hizo vitu anafanya, kama ni nguo anapasa pasi za watoto za kwenda shule kesho, msaidie.
Si hapa sema pema.
That's romantic. Ameshinda kwa nyumba, as you have said, akihangaika na majukumu ya nyumba. So for me, I say the gestures of the romantic gestures are two way.
I agree.
Two way.
Me know where my concern is.
Acha wewe unataka kumlemea mama ati ni wazee kwa nyumba.
Hapana. The reason my concern is, men can do that. Can show gestures. You know?
Do they?
Do they? Some do. Most of them.
Thank you, Sam. Msalimie.
But this is what happens. For example, like the one who was on our PhD, I was a man, anafuata. Instead to show gesture. Mama anakimbia kama kuku. Seriously. Me, I'm showing you are repelling.
Unajua inategemea pengine ni kama is too much. It can ulisikia mama alisema ni she's the only one who knows what she meant by it's too much.
It's not too much.
Breakfast, lunch and dinner and at 4 o'clock tea.
Is the wife.
Kwani ndio kazi tu?
Ni part of kazi.
Kazi tu niyo.
It is food. Basic needs.
No one yake Mungu. The too much. There's some things that over.
You know gopa wewe kwani unafanya nini? Wewe anagopa.
Hakuna kuna wengine.
Anafanya nini?
Kwani amekuja ku hiyo tu ndo kazi? Hiyo ndo tu ndo kazi.
Ni part of nini? Contract.
Part of the contract, as you have said. Part of the contract. Kuna zingine.
Part of contract is
ingine ni kwanza major hapo main ni kutafuta pesa.
Ni kupendana, kujenga nyumba. Na hiyo njia ni moja ya kujenga. Najua hapa tutakubaliana kizi sawa. Twende kwa the next one.
Gestures tumesema.
You agree with me?
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah, hearty conversation hujaongelesha.
Conversation.
You've said hearty romantic conversations and gestures.
Yes. For me, these are what I tell men.
Yeah.
Plan to tell your wife nice things. Vitu tamutamu. You look beautiful. I like that dress kutoa. You know, you look you're a killer. Also tell your husband, I like your chest or what?
Na kwanza watu squeeze many men have vitambi. It's annoying.
No, it's romantic.
It's not okay for the one that feels so. For me, it is a health risk, and it is also not very.
Are there women that like skitambis?
They are there.
Ladies, can I see?
Yes, they are there.
You like
I'm a woman. I know they are there. That one is an attraction.
Go forbid.
It shows you're married or you are mature, so they like it. But me, when I look at that kitambi.
Where is maturity?
Well, kitambo vitambi zilikuwa zina associate na age. Yeah, at that time, most of the people who used to have those vitambis were mature men who got 50 kwenda juu.
Nowadays young boys are.
Nowadays, a boy of around 18 years, 19 years akona kitambi ya pombe na nyama. No, and it's a health risk, number one. Number two, that's not how God made it. You're supposed to be looking lean and good. Yeah, take care of your body as a man and also as a woman.
Me I also believe women should be able to be very sweet and romantic.
Conversation wise?
Yeah. You know, that's where let him know that hata hiyo kitambi unaipenda tu.
Utamu-encourage kuwe.
Mwambie mongeleshe.
Utamu-encourage kuwe.
Let there be romantic conversations. Very important. And this one you really point out.
Yeah.
Because there are time whereby there will be hard truths.
Yes.
There will be a time for hard truth. You know? But see, hard truth pains if you are not used to getting
corrected.
Sweet ones.
Yes.
You're used to be told you look beautiful. Today you dress, you're looking nice. Mafuta umeongeza hivi. So you need to have a romantic conversation.
Yeah.
Very key.
And for me, I'll now talk to the women and tell them, well, mamas, we can be problematic sana. As in, we dwell on the problem a lot.
A lot, yes.
Yeah. So when it comes to the romantic conversations, let it be, when it's time to talk, wacha tuache mashida. Let's put problem, if at all it's problem solving in a day. Mununguniko, complain, ujafanya, unakumbuka, mashida. So there's never a time where you're talking, having romantic conversation. Wait and let the romantic conversations take over the problems.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 5 is be romantic. Show romance.
Romance.
The action itself.
The act of romance.
Yes.
Yes. Can I talk?
Yes, talk, sir.
Romance is important. And let me say this. Never get to a place in marriage that romance dies. Romance, I mean cuddling, I mean kissing, and others. Don't be like Anjogo, hua, you jump and you come out. Men. Men. Women also.
Yeah.
Have time to cuddle. Have time to. Have time. I wish I could say what I want to say.
Say it.
But be very romantic. Bring romance. Have romance.
Yeah.
Touch your wife. Touch your husband. Stop. Learn. Be versatile in your sexual time. Be versatile. Don't be kukumujinga all the time. Kukumujinga
ndio mgani? Hiyo ndio mgani
kukumujinga? Ajana na kukumujinga. Kukumujinga. All the time. Pilot. You need to be very creative. You need to be very, very, make sure the marriage is spiced up. How do you just, but also, romance also matters. Na usafi, munuko, it has contributing factors. But make sure you work on that part. Romance by itself. Learn to walk holding hands.
Yes.
Fondle each other's hands. Have romantic moment. Bring in romance. Why are you quiet?
I'm listening.
Now, what are you listening? And you're here to communicate. What are you saying?
You don't interject when your husband is talking.
Okay, now I'm quiet. Talk. Because I know you. You want to avoid that.
I agree with everything he's saying.
Stop wearing that sigenge in ngombe.
Romance. And when we talk about romance here, for me, I look at romance more intimately in the bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. More than anywhere else. Okay. The art of kissing. Your mouth must be clean.
Hey.
You cannot come there to kiss and you're smelling something kitungu, ginger. Sijui ati kuko na COVID, so mliambiwa mukulange ginger raw. It's for heaven's sake. The art of kissing is very, very important for a couple, and it is one of the number 1 stages that ends up in the act itself. It is part of the package of romance.
Romance is very key.
Yes.
The romance by itself is key to spicing up marriage.
Yes.
Very important.
Yeah. Very
key.
soon we'll have a physical program.
Yes.
That will be able to
talk about it.
Talk about those things, all of them, only for
married.
Only for couples.
Only for couples.
Married couples.
Right. We have a few minutes remaining before we close the program.
Yes.
And I want us to bring in I have a question. I want to bring you guys to give me an answer.
Yeah.
These questions that come, I don't know if you have one or I give mine.
No, go ahead.
All right. We always, before we close the program, we always have a question.
Yeah, that should make it interactive.
Yes, and we want everyone who is live either on Facebook or watching us on SOA TV.
Yeah.
Kind of give us your thoughts, your comments. And the question we usually ask is because the person is watching,
right,
either on Facebook or live on TV. So it's an advice that is good. The person who asked the question to get different answers from different people.
Right.
So we'd like you to text in either on TV or on the 0727 438 728 line or 0705 899608, or you can send it directly to our Facebook.
Right.
Whichever platform you're watching from. So I will request ma'am probably to read your comments from SOA TV KE as I read on FB Akama. So we see which ones are coming. This is a question. A lady has been married for some time. They are married for some time. And where they have reached now, after 8 years of marriage, they have 2 children.
Yeah.
Her affection for the husband just died.
All right.
She no longer feels the man. She didn't want to see the man. So
Okay.
that results into the husband, that results to her not wanting the husband at all. That means there's no sexual connection, there's nothing.
Yeah.
She does not feel the husband completely.
Yeah.
100%. Like, this is like a stranger.
Yes.
Where the feeling, how the feeling disappeared, she doesn't know. What happened, she doesn't know. But what she knows is she no longer loves the husband. She loves, and now she's attracted to the younger brother
The younger brother of the
of
husband.
the husband.
Okay.
This has resulted to the husband is not cheating, but is masturbating
Okay.
because of the sexual urge. And the woman does not care. Matter of fact, the woman tells the husband, you can go ahead. The woman does not want to leave the marriage
Yes.
because of, the man paid dowry, it was a good wedding, what will people say? But she's attracted to the younger brother of the husband.
Okay.
What do you think the man should do? Or what do you think the lady should do? Let's say, what do you think the woman should do? She's in that quagmire, that confusion.
Yeah.
The affection, the attraction towards the husband died after 8 years of marriage. 7 years, sorry.
Yeah.
Died completely. And now, she's attracted to the younger brother of the husband.
Yeah.
And she has told the husband knows, the husband has tried everything, probably they have talked about it. So the husband, because they want to cheat, is a born-again Christian. What he does is ends up masturbating. Just to relieve himself of the sexual urge. Now, what do you think the woman should do? Or what do you think these 2 couples should do? Can you get your comment, your thoughts, your advice to our sister and both to the man? But majorly, this question came from a sister. So, what do you think the lady should do? Somebody is saying, Lois is saying the woman should kill the attraction towards the brother-in-law.
Yes.
And just have time without any love feeling for some time to go back to herself, and she may find her love to the husband is back. Faith Macau is saying, let her first know the root cause of the dead romance.
Yes.
Because even if she moves to another,
It will
this
still
problem
happen.
might repeat again.
Right.
Lydia Monica is saying the lady should recollect the error before she commits an abomination. Some things are never done. Just what he's saying, the lady should bring back her mind to his husband. It will work out well. This thing is all in the mind. Winfred is saying, Nasikurogo. Okay. Have they gone for a prophetic word? What I know about women's feelings can go when a man is cheating.
Yeah.
But if the man is not cheating on her, then aki uyo mwanamke aje kutesa bwanake. All right. What is your take as we close, ma'am?
I have,
you have some? Oh, sorry.
one from Della. She's saying that lady needs deliverance.
Okay.
I believe it's evil to be attracted to your in-law
Okay.
and dislike your husband. Let her leave that family and look for another man elsewhere. That's from Della Otieno.
Okay.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank
We
you so much
appreciate
for your comments. I appreciate it.
every one of you. Number one, for me, my take is it is it is an abomination in the African culture for you to start looking at your in-law.
Your in-law.
All right?
Yes.
With an eye of attraction. It is an abomination. It is very, very wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
So that is one of the things she should kill instantly.
Okay.
Number two, she needs to check whereby she lost it with the attraction of the husband, because there must have been a root cause. There must have been something that happened that took to this thing, and then it became right now completely. For the last 8 years, she's not attracted to the husband. So she needs to look into where the problem began, and anyone that is willing, there's no place whereby you can't get help.
Yes,
Okay?
I agree.
They need to the first thing she needs to kill is the attraction to the brother-in-law. It is wrong. It is ungodly. It is like falling in love with her own brother. Okay? Number two, there is the root cause where the problem began. What happened that led to what? To where I am 8 years down the line completely. I'm not attracted to my husband. Number three, for the husband now, the man, masturbation is sin,
It's
and
wrong.
it is not a way out for trying to live holy, as many people put it. I don't want to cheat on my wife outside here. I'm trying to,
I don't want to go out and get sick.
yeah, I don't want to bring disease in the house. Masturbation, period, is wrong. That's not the way out. The way out is looking for help. They can, as many people have given counsel for, seek for counseling, go for prayer, see a man of God, get the root cause of the problem. And the first person here who has 80% of trying to deal with this marriage coming back to its normal is the woman.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I hope this wonderful lady is watching, and she told me she'll be watching tonight, so we are so happy that you'll be watching. I hope the calls and the text are be able to communicate to you. My take is, one, let me go straight to the man. Masturbation is sin. You
Yes.
should not do it. It should not be an option. You do it, you going out, cheating with another woman and masturbating is the same. The only thing is not in the act with the other person, but the same.
Yeah.
So it is wrong, it is sin. Number two, when it comes to the woman,
Yeah.
I strongly believe there's something that triggered it.
Yeah.
It's something that made you lose attraction. And if you can't put your hands into it, you don't, because according to what she told me, the husband has never cheated on her or treated her in a way.
Okay.
It just died naturally. So that means you need deliverance.
Yeah.
You know, for me, that lady needs deliverance. There's a demonic hand in it.
Yes.
What I probably forgot to mention is that the brother, the husband, does not know that she's attracted to the brother-in-law.
Okay.
So, Mama said that Royal Vita hapo. Ajajua bado, but definitely it will come to light one day.
Yeah.
So, the lady, you need to seek God, come for prayer, and you'll be free. And then God is able to restore your marriage. Don't
Yes.
walk out. I will say before you walk out, let's first try you getting help. And
Yes.
Jesus is able to do all things.
Able.
And we are so excited. So we all believe you've been blessed. We believe I've enjoyed this program.
Yes.
And we're so happy that people are watching from SOA TV. Thank you for joining us. Every Tuesday, we are here to discuss the issue of marriage. We are not here to, we are here to grow together and make your marriage become better. Listen, nowadays marriages are breaking.
Yes.
Homes are breaking. And that's not God's intention. That's
Yeah.
not God's plan for marriages. God's plan for marriages is that marriages will stand. And God will bless you as you do that. And as we always say, it was a wonderful time having you in this show. It's a blessing for you to be with us. And we've always say that what? As long as you're not dead,
There is hope for your tomorrow.
and keep watching SOA TV.
Touching lives with the power of
The
love.
power of love. God bless you, keep you, and watch for you. And bye
For now.
for now. Bye-bye.